Lachlan, Negan. How you going, guys? Welcome. So, today, the little Litleo Spotlight Hour. Now, one of these, I'll admit, I was not excited for this because of this event. The Lunar event, which started today, the Lunar New Year event, this has become the best Spotlight Hour of the month. So, let's get into this and see if we can get ourselves a little shiny boy. Hey, Archie, welcome in, dude. So, yeah. New shiny. And it's very rare that we actually get a new shiny. You love shiny Litleo? It is a nice shiny. Yeah, it's very rare that we actually get a Spotlight Hour that features the new shiny, like, straight away. So, it's good. Weird Candy. So, you're sorry you haven't been tuning in. You have just been really tired and passing out past weeks. All good, man. Hopefully nothing is wrong, sort of thing. Hopefully you're all good, but that is all good, dude. All these pop-ups for like a million things are sort of like a little bit annoying when you try to do things quickly. How you doing, Leon? Welcome in. Good to see you. And Primex. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. So yeah, let's see if we can get ourselves a new shiny on day one of the event. So I've already popped an incense. I'll quickly check all of these little guys. I'll grab my stuff. You hope you get the shiny. Yeah, fingers crossed that everybody can get their shiny today. That'll be nice. I actually forgot to... I wasn't going to do it before I started. I'm like, I got to remember to check how many I had checked on at the start of the stream. And then... But yeah, it's too late now because we've already started cleaning up. No worries, Archie. It's not you have just been exhausted from school and me trying to keep your assignments. Can't stay long today, but you'll probably be back tomorrow. All good, dude. Don't overdo yourself, man. So I will quickly get everything that I need. Check my keys in my pocket. My hat. And my water. Hey, you got the shiny Litleo already, man? Nice, congratulations. Should post it up on the Discord if you're on the Discord server. So we can see your shiny Litty. Without Spotlight Hour, you got... That's okay. Like, I haven't seen too many today, to be honest. Before the thing. Screw it, you're praying. Hey, and Tex, what's going on, man? Sorry, man. I almost missed your message, but... Sorry, just as it was about to disappear off the screen. Yep, okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Good luck, everybody. Safe and... talk to you all, guys all tomorrow. No worries, Weird Candy. Thank you for dropping in, dude. And saying hello. Get some rest. And yeah, man, we'll see you tomorrow for Red Rock Raid Hour. Oh yeah, I'm sitting stationary. I'm like, where are my incense spawns? It's because I'm sitting stationary. So I'm not getting any. So, let's do something about that. Let's start wandering. Alright, got everything that I need. Make sure I've got the keys in my pocket so I don't lock myself out of the car. That would be something that I've done before. Alright, let's get to it. Checked over 500 and not a single one, and your Spotlight Hour has ended. That's disappointing. Unfortunately, that's not increased odds during the Spotlight Hour like it is during a com day. So it's still basically full odds. But yeah, that's very disappointing, man. I'm sorry to hear that you encountered so many for no reward. Hydrate. I do have water with me. It's okay. I don't need to hydrate just yet. Hey, Diana. How you doing? Welcome in today. My God, there has been so much water down here. We had some full-on storms last week, like epic amounts of rain falling in like short period of time. And you can tell down here, it's like the thing next to me is still like the grassy part next to me is still like really badly waterlogged. You can see it's like muddy as hell. The path I'm walking on is surprisingly still in one piece. It's 31 here today. Luckily, it's actually a really nice day today. It's only about 20 degrees. You wish that you get the shiny? Well, thank you, Samuel. Thank you. Yeah, at the moment it is, well, it says it's 21, 22. So yeah, absolute perfect weather. And like I said, it's a bit of cloud cover as well, so it's like basically perfect weather. This is like perfect Pokemoning weather. A little bit of a breeze, just to help. Might be a little bit bad for you guys. Sorry about the wind, if there is wind. Only 8 degrees where you're down. No, that's not right. That's too cold. Yeah, anything under 10 degrees is like, for me, way too cold. Don't want it. New York stings. Honestly, it's like you guys have very similar to weather to what we have here in Victoria. You guys probably get a little bit colder during your winter than we do. Like you guys get snow and stuff like that, whereas we very rarely get snow in Melbourne. I don't think it's snowed in Melbourne for like a long time. It can snow around my joint sometimes, but I'm like I'm further out from actual Melbourne. But it has to be full super cold for it. We're just a bit low in altitude. You hope to get at least one shiny Litleo or you'll actually be pissed. Well, the good thing is you've got like a week. So today is a good day to give it like your best, to try and encounter as many as you can, and then yeah, if you don't end up getting one today, you've still got the rest of the week. So fingers crossed for everybody. It's cold here also. Yeah, cold's not good. I don't like cold weather is hooey. Of course, why? Why do you have to spawn on top of each other? Silly Litleos. I think I got both of them now. Wind be like, oh, you're talking. Yeah, sorry guys. There is a little bit of a wind down here today. I'm trying to like shelter the mic as best I can. Oh, sorry man, Chom, I didn't see your message, dude, but welcome in. Hang on, I'm gonna get my other phone out because I should have learned by now that having the other phone is sort of just necessary if I want to read the chat properly. Especially since it's actually ticking past like fairly quickly at this point. It's the presence of Windy. Damn you, Emma. Always ruining my stuff even when you're not here. Am I safe? Yes. I'm very safe where I am. It's just because where I am, it's sort of a bit open up, so the wind sort of blows right across the field that's across from me. And yeah, because of that, it can be a little bit windy at times. So I apologize for that. Like I said, I'm trying to shelter the mic the best that I can. Where are my Litleos? Yeah, at this point, I'm getting a lot of other stuff as well. It's just like, hang on. I would rather things like I'm talking not to what twig. Thing, you know, that thing. An angry monkey. Who wants angry monkeys? I'm getting a few spawns here. Alright. I said no one. Oh my god, I gotta hold my phone properly. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm struggling to get everything into one. That's what she said. Oh, oofed. What? Hey, why did we get a shiny Trico? Like, no, that's not what I want, game. Seriously? Like, why? Exactly, wrong shiny game. This is not what I wanted. Like, I should have known I was gonna get a shiny Trico. Why does that always happen on Spotlight Hour? I always seem to get the shiny that I don't want. You can gladly take it, please. Please take it. I don't want. I was trying to click on the Litleo. Oh my god, please, no. Please be shiny. Damn it. Because I was trying to click on that it spawned, but it spawned like right on top of the Trico, so I ended up clicking on the bloody Trico. I bet you the Litleo was also shiny, and it was just like, oh, you're only going to get one of us. And of course, bloody Trico. Damn you, game. Why would you do this to me? It is a rip-off, like, god damn it. I feel cheated now, like if I go home and that's the only shiny that I get, that's gonna make me a sad panda. It's not lucky though. I don't consider it lucky because I don't need it. It's just, I'm trying to click on the other one. Game, please, can you just let me click on the one that I want to bloody click on? Thank you. It's one of my biggest pet peeves in this game. Oh my god, that wind. Just like chill a little bit. One of my biggest pet peeves in this game is like the spawns from incense, like spawning right on top of other things. I want cat, not a lizard. Exactly, completely different species. Come on, game. I think, yeah, that's it. Incense spawn. Actually, was that the one? What was the... see, this is what I'm talking about. What is going on here? There's like a Litleo centipede thing going on here. They're like attached at the head and butt, and what monstrosity is this that has been created on my screen? Yeah, sorry guys, like the wind is just a bit hectic today. Try and shelter it a bit more if I possibly can. Unfortunately, it's blowing like straight towards me. It's like I could walk backwards along here. See how that works out. At least we're getting decent encounters now. So hopefully we're only 15 minutes in, still got 45 to try and get this little boy. I do like Litleo shiny, it is a nice shiny, so hopefully. Okay, incense, no shiny. Getting close to 200 XLs. What, for Litleo? You now own a giant Chansey in Legends. Nice. The only big Pokemon that I own is a barrel. That's like my only alpha Pokemon that I have so far. It's like I was going to stream it last night, but I ended up like I just had other things that I had to do, and then I was like, oh, I'll just do a stream tonight. Like I'll stream playing that, and I'll just do Spotlight Hour sort of thing. And yeah, then they released this shiny during the Lunar event, and I was like, oh, okay, well I can't stay home for it now. I have to go down and actually do Spotlight Hour, so I get decent amount of spawns. You just evolved it from Happiny. Oh, what? You got an alpha Happiny? I am enjoying the game so far, like Legends. It's a very fun game. Like, I'm looking forward to getting back into it. I'll probably, I'm not sure, maybe tomorrow. It depends on how much time I get during the day, because I got a few things that I got to do during the day. And then we've got Raid Hour. So I might have to leave it again until Thursday, sort of thing. Hey, Pokebars. What's up, Jimmy? I got off school at 11:25 today. Tuesday to Friday, and then you're off for the whole day on Friday. So yeah, it's finals week for sophomores. You also just hit 152 mil XP out of 176 mil XP for. Well done, dude. Like, awesome that you're getting like close to the end of your school and all that sort of stuff, but also congratulations on your XP gains. Well done, dude. Putting me to shame. Like, I wish I kept track of like how much of that stuff that I was doing on it, but it would be embarrassing if I did that, because it would show how little I actually do. It's all the shiny. It's the shiny checking, because these days I don't really catch things. I just shiny check stuff. So the XP gains just don't happen unless I'm raiding. Your internet on your laptop, you're on phone right now. You're gonna try and fix it. No worries. We'll be here. Also, not even after a minute of evolving beneath from Chansey, you can evolve if you want to. Nice. It's obviously at the level requirements that it needs to be, so that's good. I like the system of evolution in the new game. How it gives you the opportunity, like it doesn't just happen after battle. It's like, oh, this can evolve now. Do you want to evolve it? So it sort of eliminates the need for an Everstone. Like, things can just stay the way that you want forever. It's cool. It'll be interesting to see if they actually adopt some of the mechanics that they've introduced from Legends Arceus and put them into like the main series of games. That wind. I'm almost at the part of the track where it should die down a little bit, so bear with me, guys. I apologise. Oh, it evolves from ice. It's one of the friendship evolves. Now you're excited for next Spotlight Hour. They might release... Nah. They didn't release Shiny Litleo for Spotlight Hour. It was just the shiny that they were doing for the Lunar New Year event. So they're not going to do Shiny Spritzy as well. It just worked out that today is Spotlight Hour for Litleo sort of thing. And it'd be nice if they did, but yeah, unfortunately they won't. Hope that works out for you. Oops. You just realised your first music singing song video a little while ago. Okay, cool. Well done, dude. How's that gone so far? Sort of thing. Hey, wait, you got one, Negan? Nice, congratulations. Congratulations on your shiny. I mean, I wish I could say that I got one, but no, I get a Trico. Good old Trico. Yeah, Archie, and I got a shiny Trico. Not the shiny I wanted, but a shiny nonetheless. You can tell that I was just incredibly so happy about it that we got a shiny that we did not want. Which one is this one? But that's alright, we've still got 40 minutes to try and get a shiny that we do want. So we'll see how we go. We're getting good encounters at the moment, so... And Litleo is actually a spawn that I get fairly regularly around here as well, like sort of outside of events, so... Even if we don't end up with one, I can still end up with one sort of in the future, hopefully. Nope, not the one I want. You might have to leave your things being horrible. No worries, Daybreaker. Sorry to hear that your things aren't agreeing with you. I hate it when technology just does not do what it needs to do. It's the worst when you're trying to stream or something like that and you just can't, because like you can't just get things to work the way that you want them to work. No worries, Daybreaker. Fingers crossed it'll stay working for you then. Come on, little shiny. You know you want to pop. Hey, HS. How are you doing? Welcome in. And, Giovanni. How are you doing? Welcome, guys. Welcome to our shiny hunting stream. How have you guys been today? And Hedwig, sorry. How you doing? Welcome. Everybody's coming in at the... It always seems to be where everybody comes in at the exact same time. So if I stop looking at the chat for 2 seconds, I'm like, I missed somebody. So, welcoming. Sorry about that. There's a tractor right next to me. I'm hunting for the shiny Litleo at the moment, so I'm not really interested in doing raids. Sorry for the wind, guys. Yeah, I'm trying to maximize my time. Raids just take minutes away from clicking on these things, and it's the stuff that I already have shinies of. Like, I've already got the Reggie's shinies, so I'm not really looking to get them at the moment. So I'm more interested in these. I'm the only person that you found live. Well, welcome in, Giovanni. It's almost Giovanni. I think there's a lot of like the others that do Spotlight Hour. I think Pro Planty's going to start shortly, and Cricket, she streams her Spotlight Hours over on Twitch, stuff like that, and we're sort of the Australian squad that are active at the moment. So you might find other people sort of later on during the rest of the world's Spotlight Hours. So they're the three people, well, me, Cricket, and Pro Planty. They're the three that I know that stream Spotlight Hours, but I'm sure you could probably find some more. Have I heard of, have I ever heard, blah, 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 we'll start that one again. Have you ever heard of or gone on Omegle? I have heard of it. No, I haven't gone on it myself. It's like a chatting site. like I said, dude, I'm not really interested in doing raids or battles or stuff like that at the moment because I'm trying to find my shiny Litleo. So I'm trying to just use my time at the moment to do that. I'm happy to battle and raid with you guys, but not when I'm like actively hunting a shiny and I've got minimal amount of time to do it. Like I've only got an hour of these spawns popping up, so I don't really want to use that time doing other things. Got to click on as many of these little guys as possible. Yes, the shiny puss. That's what we want. We're getting a lot of spawns. Like, we've still got half an hour at this point. Okay, guys, like I just said, there's no point sending me raid invites and that at the moment because I'm not raiding. So you're wasting your time sending me invites. It's not that I don't appreciate it. I'm trying to get the shiny of this. Go on there and get told a ton of nasty comments and get called horrible names, but you troll people back. It's a good time. Well, as long as you're enjoying yourself, I suppose that's all that matters. Do I want to rate it? Do you want to lose your mod status, John? Yes. Yeah, plus tomorrow is raid hour, so I'll be hosting raids tomorrow for raid hour. Same time as tonight's stream, just tomorrow is the raid hour stream. So if you guys are interested in raiding, tomorrow night's the stream for that. And I'll be hosting Regirock raids. So like I said, I've already got a shiny of Regirock as well, so I'm not really too keen on doing the raids at this point. But please click on the one that I want. No, not yet. I do not have the shiny. We got a shiny Trico before, so it was a bit of a rip. I mean, it's shiny, but it's not the one that I wanted, so it's just like, ugh. Why do you do this to me, game? Why do you give me the stuff that I'm not interested in? You sent me an invite for a Magikarp in case. Yeah. I have many a shiny Magikarp now as well because of the Spotlight. Yeah, we've had it in Spotlight Hour before, haven't we? We've had it in Com Days before, at least. You got your shiny Regirock today? Nice, congratulations on your shiny Reggie. Your slightly browner set of rocks. Yeah, I mean, basically the only Reggie shiny that's sort of really noticeable is the Reggie Steel. I mean, you can notice Regirock, but it's still basically just the same colors, just darker. Regice is really disappointing. Yes, I'll be live tomorrow again for raid hour. So I'll be hosting Regirock raids tomorrow. So if you guys are interested in getting invited to Regirock raids and stuff like that tomorrow, remember to hit the sub button and the notification button so you guys know when I go live. How you going, Jeff? We do have a shiny, just not a shiny Litleo. We got a shiny Trico about 15 minutes ago. So that was a little bit disappointing. It's not the shiny that we really wanted, but it's the shiny that the game decided that we needed. So, yeah, thanks, game. But we still have time. We still got exactly half an hour to try and get ourselves this shiny. And if I could please click on the one that I actually want instead of... Thank you. Regice is Blue Eyes, Regirock is Mud, and Red Steel is probably Oxidized Copper. It makes sense. That would make sense with their color scheme, but still, Reg Ice would be a lot better if they just decided to make it like purple or something like that. You know, just a nice shade of like light purple or something, like a crystal purple or something slightly darker color than. Or if that's what they wanted to do, they should have made like a rigid reg ice, like white or something like that. Made the sort of the original one white, so it was more like a snow ice, like that, and then made shiny one like that deep blue color. Black ice, yeah, that black ice isn't actually ice though. Black ice is just frozen water on top of a road surface, so that's why it's called black ice. It's not actually black, it's just black because it's the road. How did the dragon raids go? I still don't have a shiny dragon yet, unfortunately. I did get a raid invite sort of just at the start of the stream, but I was like, oh, I'm just about to start the stream, so I can't do like the raid right now, so that's a little bit disappointing. I did want to do it. Strongest for PvP reg still? Yes. After this raid hour, it gets Thunderbolt or something. I can't remember exactly which move it gets, but basically it puts it on par with Melmetal as being a viable steel / electric type user, and it's tanky as hell. Reg steel. Hey, it's Kevin. How you doing? Nah, he's a lion. He's not a dog. He's more of a cat, you would say. See, he's a lion. He is Simba. It's the circle of life, guys. We're looking for that shiny Simba. I wonder if I just started going a whim away, a whim away, a whim. In the jungle, the mine. Would that get me the shiny if I just sung that for the rest of the stream? Get a copyright strike. That's okay. It's worth it for the shiny. Do I have shiny red rock? Yes. During the Spotlight Hour that we had a few weeks back, where we had all the Reggies at once, I got Reg Rock, Red Steel, and Reg Ice all back to back in shinies, like from 3 raids. It was insane. I couldn't believe it. Like, I got the first one, I was like, oh yeah, cool. It was Reg Ice, and it's the one that I've already got, and I was like, game, why are you doing this to me? The second one was Reg Steel, I think, and then I was just like, oh yeah, cool. And then we did the Reg Rock raid, and I'm like, dude, if this is the third one, if I get a third one, I'm gonna like dance, and it'd be so. And then sure enough, it pops up as the shiny. I'm like, well, don't have a choice. I gotta dance now. Not many good tiger options. I'm just trying to think, is there? I mean, the only sort of tigerish Pokemon that I can think of off the top of my head is Growlithe, and that's just because it's got the tiger stripes. It's not actually a tiger, it's more of a dog. So, yeah, I don't know. What would be a tiger Pokemon? Just trying to think off the top of my head now. I mean, you got Persian, but Persian is supposed to be more of like a large cat or like a panther or something like that. It's not supposed to be like a tiger. Hoot, no, not Hoot. Boom, did you get a Zekrom shiny and a Reshiram shiny too? I did get Zekrom, I didn't get Reshiram, unfortunately. And then I ended up with 2 Kirums I got 1 Kirum from the first raid that I hosted during Kirum raid hour, and then I got a second shiny about 3 or 4 raids later. So we ended up with 2 shiny Kirums, 1 shiny Zekrom, and no shiny Reshiram, unfortunately. So, hopefully next time. Entei? Nah, see, Entei is more of a lion, again. It's not really tiger. I suppose, no, Raikou. Raikou is probably the closest thing to a tiger in the game that I can think of. Wild Entei? No. No, Raikou would probably be the one that I would think, because it's like a saber-toothed tiger. Yeah, exactly, Negan. Yeah, we got it at basically the same time. We're just like, hang on, Raikou, of course. second form of Litten. Yeah, I suppose that could be sort of... I get it's still more just large cat. Like, it's not really tigerish. Like, the closest thing that I think would be... So yeah, it's a really ignored sort of group of animal that... Well, type of animal that sort of didn't get a lot of variations in Pokemon Go. I mean, you think of pretty much any other animal. You got birds. They get heaps. I mean, there's a couple of different lion situations in the... Well, lion typies. Lion typies. You know what I'm saying. Suicune? Nah, Suicune's more like I would consider like a panther or something like that. Not very tigery. Ogos makes tea for me and Jimmy. Tea's good. No dolphin Pokemon? No. Yeah, there's no dolphin Pokemon, you're right. Like, there's whale Pokemon. I mean, I suppose at the same... There's no orca Pokemon. But I mean, an orca... I mean, that's basically what a dolphin is. A dolphin is a type of orca. I can't click on the one that I want because I'm standing on top of it. And I missed it because I was standing on top of it. Kyogre's a whale. Like, there's heaps of different whales. Like, there's the Whalmer and Whale Lord. And then you've got Kyogre. Oh yeah, actually no, you're right. Kyogre probably is more like a killer whale. Like an orca. You're right. It does have that orca sort of look to it, doesn't it? Google doesn't lie. Please click on the one that I want. Oh my god, game, you keep not doing it. I'm going to miss this spawn now as well because this stupid thing wants to spawn on. But tigers, yeah, they just got a bad rap in... I don't know, maybe the Pokemon Company just doesn't like tigers. They're like, it gets one shot. It can be a legendary one time and that's it. After that, no more tigers ever. Of course, my bag is full. Thank you, game. Not what I need right now when I'm trying to click on these things quickly. A magical onion boy? I don't think I don't think Emma would be too happy about that. Your sunny glasses, my profile picture, man. It doesn't lie, okay? Yeah, what other animals can you think of that haven't really been represented in, like, some way in Pokemon Go? Well, in Pokemon Go. In Pokemon, rather. I mean, yeah, dolphins is one. Tigers got a really bad rap and they can only have, like, they've got one that we can think of so far. What are some others that you can think of that are... Torkoal, a real tortoise. Like, yeah, I mean, there's some in the game which are basically just clones of their real life counterparts. You caught the mantis ray yesterday. You mean Mantine? They made most dragon types so cool. I mean, yeah, just think about it. I'm just trying to think. Most other animals, like classes of animals and stuff like that, have sort of been covered. I mean, even to the point like kangaroos and like other Australian types of... I suppose there's... I was going to say there's no porcupine type of Pokemon or echidna type of Pokemon, but there is Cyndaquil. So again, even that sort of unique type of animal has been covered. So why why so many little tigers? A blobfish? Nah, I mean, you could say that, what is it? Not Swampert, blah, 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 Swalot, not Swalot. Gulpin, that's the one I'm thinking of. I'm like, what's Swalot's pre-evolution? Yeah, Gulpin. you could say that Gulpin is probably like one of those slime thing, not slime fish, the thingamajigs. The blobfish, that's the one I'm thinking of. All this space, and look, it spawns right on top of the one that's already there, just so I can't click on it. Pancham is pandas, so pandas are being covered. Gulpin these. Oh shit, can't say that, man. Whale or blue whale, yeah. And think about it, it's really hard to actually think of like another animal which hasn't really been represented in the Pokemon world in some way. I mean, there's frogs, there's snakes, there's kangaroo type things, there's like Venus flytrap sort of plant type Pokemon, like any sort of thing that you can think of has sort of been covered in some way, except dolphins. It's just like, what? I suppose. Actually, no, that makes sense now that I think about it. I mean, you got to remember that it does come from Japan, and Japan don't particularly like dolphins, so that probably makes sense why dolphins haven't really been covered in some way. You want a Greek region or an Aussie one? An Aussie region would be good. Like, they could really do they'd have a lot to work with if they did an Aussie region, I think. Just our landscape is unique and all that sort of stuff, and we've got a lot of sort of unique animals. Mythical creatures like the Loch Ness Monster. Lapras. I mean, even that's covered. I mean, Lapras is like a mythical creature, Loch Ness Monster type of thing. So I mean, yeah, even like Yeti or Bigfoot or something like that is like covered by slacking or something like that. Like, they've got cryptids. They're the closest thing to a unicorn you'd say would be like Rapidash, or yeah, it's just weird. Some animals just haven't been. A Minotaur, yeah, I suppose. But I mean, these aren't real, actual creatures. Like, these are more the cryptid. Like, I'm talking like actual proper animals, guys. Like, this is how much we have to actually reach into like cryptozoology and stuff like that to try and find animals that haven't been represented in. But I mean, they've got the bull, so it's like, yeah, it's like Taurus. So I mean, it's still represented in the game in some way. When you say leopard, leopard, yeah. So I mean, leopard is a leopard. So you're not going to get. Thank you, Negan. See, we always seem to be very quick and very on point, like remembering ones at the same time. Yeah, leopard is. That would be leopard. Yeah. Come on, guys. We have to think of at least one other animal that sort of hasn't got some sort of representation in Pokemon Go before the end of the stream. We've got like 17 minutes. Come on, we can do it. Mudkip is an even Marshtomp is probably more axolotl, but I mean Mudkip is like a cross between an axolotl and a frog. Yoda. Again, that's not an animal, guy. He's like a mythical dude from a movie franchise, so it's like, there's no Boba Fett Pokemon. What's this nonsense? Cells. No, even Ditto. I mean, dude, that's basically exactly what cells do. They divide and they multiply and they, transfer themselves into other things. So even Ditto is covered like basic cell structures, like bacterial type of Pokemon. Well, actually, there's one. There's no virus Pokemon. The most obvious one that we should have chosen right now, given that we're living in the middle of a global pandemic, no viral Pokemon exists. There's no Pokemon that'll infest another thing or living host or anything like that. Imagine if there was. Exactly, yeah. Deoxys as well, you could say, is a DNA type of like splitting Pokemon cells and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, shrimp, yeah, specifically shrimp. But if crustaceans and crabs and all that sort of stuff have been covered, you've got crabby and all that sort of stuff. You've got that's the other one I'm thinking of, the blue one. But yeah, like specifically, Solosis. Yeah, Solosis is another one that's Flamingo. Yeah, there you go. There's one that's sort of hasn't had a Pokemon representation of it. Ridika, how you doing? Welcome in. A maggot, yeah. I suppose, like, not directly a maggot, but they do have stuff like Caterpie and not Wormpool. Oh yeah, I suppose Wormpool and stuff like that, which is sort of like that slug larvae form type of Pokemon, but specifically maggot. Yeah, I suppose. You're in India? Well, welcome in. Welcome in from Australia. How has your day been? All right, we've still got 15 minutes, guys. Come on, we can get this showing. Make a Tasmanian Devil Pokemon. See, that's the sort of stuff that they could do if they did an Australian region, which I think is something that they should seriously think about doing in the future, just because there is a lot of unique Pokemon. I can actually remember we were in, like, this was a while ago, this is probably a couple of years ago, I was in one of Zoe's streams and she was I can't remember what I think it was Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee or something like that, and we're actually discussing like an Australian generation, like what it'd be like, and we came up with like 6 or 7 unique Pokemon that could exist in an Australian generation. Well, that's one of them that we were thinking of, Lachlan. We were thinking of like a platypus type of Pokemon that would be like a Platysook or something like that has like different stages. It starts off as like this wimpy little platypus, or, you know, it's actually, yeah, it's funny. But yeah, you're right, there is no platypus type of Pokemon. Kangaroo Pokemon. We've already got a kangaroo Pokemon, Kangaskhan. But they could do like a different type of... They could do an Australian regional Kangaskhan. It's just big and red and angry and wants to punch you. Actually, that could work. They could do a fighting type Australian regional Kangaskhan, which is like fighting normal type or something like that. And it's just ready to punch everybody's heads in, because that's what big red kangaroos want to do. A Marwol? Yeah. A Marwol is a Narwhal, sorry. I was thinking of that before, but it sort of falls into the same category as like the whales and stuff. But yeah, you're right. Like specifically a Narwhal type of thing with this big red horn. A big red horn. Just big horn in general. Unicorn fish. And Yong, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. What have we clicked on? Come on, little whitey, we need you. We need our little white tiger. A white lion, sorry, not white tiger. We just covered the fact that there isn't enough tiger Pokemon in the game. Tardigrades. Alright, come on. Now we're just reaching, guys. But I mean, I suppose I did mention like viruses and stuff before, so fair enough, they fall into the white dog. No, he's a lion. I'll be sharing my friend code tomorrow for Raid Hour, so if you want to jump onto my friends list when I'm hosting raids, I'll be hosting Reggie Rock raids tomorrow from the same time, 6 p.m. onwards, until they stop spawning. Tomorrow is the day to come into the stream, so if you hit the sub button and the notification button and all that sort of stuff, you'll know when I go live. You'll get a notification. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow to host some raids, and also I'm playing through Pokemon Legends at the moment as well, so if you guys would like to watch a playthrough and see what the new Legends game is like. I'm doing that stuff as well. So I'll be doing that later in the week as well, getting back into that. Yo, Young. How you doing, dude? Welcome in. How was your day? Have you been lucky enough to get one of the shinies today? Yep, 10 minutes. Don't think I clicked that one, I'm not sure. No shiny, come on, 9 minutes. I really wish that I checked before we started how many I'd encountered, just so I could see how many I actually encountered for the Spotlight Hour. And yeah, sorry about the wind noise, guys. I'm sort of back around at the point of the track where it's going to be a little bit blowy again. You gave up thinking of animals. I think most people have at this point, because it's really hard to think of any more animals that haven't really been covered by. Unless we start getting silly and start suggesting things that either have never existed or things that are that small you don't know what they actually do. Knowing my luck, I'm going to end up with another shiny that I don't want. You gotta go for no woman. Yes, there is. For a second, I was just like, yeah, there is women Pokemon. What are you talking about? There's female Nidoran. There's Gardevoir. There's quite a few female-orientated Pokemon. But yes, you mean Wombat. No Wombat Pokemon. And also, take it easy, dude. Thank you for dropping in and helping out with the stream like usual. I'm hoping to get a shiny Paris during this event as well, because I still need a shiny Paris. Thank you, Lachlan. I made some spaghetti before I came down, so I've got the spaghetti for dinner tonight again, because spaghetti is the bomb. No worries, Young. Sorry, I didn't realise that you had the link. I would have posted the link up for you guys earlier. But yeah, that's for everybody. Whoever wants to join the Discord server, you guys are welcome to join. Alright, got 7 more minutes. Connor, we do have a shiny, but it was a shiny Trico. We got jibbed. The game just decided, back when we're on the other side of the track, we're about 15 minutes in. We had a whole bunch of Trico spawns, and the game's like, well, here you go, have a shiny one. It's just like, no. I did not want to use my shiny luck tonight on a shiny Trico. Have joined. No, yeah, like I said, anybody that wants to join the Discord is... Hey, it's not too bad. It could have been a shiny. I still actually need a shiny Azurill. It is... Hey! We just hatched a shiny... Oh, not a shiny. A Hundo Azurill. I was not expecting that. So, I mean, we got something. I mean, we got a shiny. Wasn't the shiny that we wanted. And then we got a Hundo. Like, a Hundo egg hatch. Again, not really what I wanted, but still, like, I'll take that. A Hundo Azurill. That's I don't know what exactly I'm going to do with it, but it's a hundo. That's my most recent hundo, obviously. My last one was actually a hundo hatch, like a hatched one as well. I got a hundo pancham from my last hundo. So maybe I'll start hatching more eggs. They seem to be doing me really well. Alright, sweet. We've got 5 more minutes. Let's see if we can manage to get ourselves a shiny. I'll have to clip that and, oh no, now my bags will... you go. Now I've got, yeah, I'll have to clip that, turn it into a short or something. Now that we've got a hundo and a shiny during this stream, just give me something else to add to it. Come on, give me this, give me a clip of adding the little Litleo to it as well. Just make it perfect. Can't believe that though. That was a nice little surprise, I'm not gonna lie. It's always nice when you get those little surprises, those just surprise hundos or surprise shinies out of eggs and stuff. I feel my luck is... I feel there's some luck there. I feel like, you know, we've got 4 minutes. We can still get this shiny. I'm not giving up. Never gonna let you... Never gonna run around and hurt you. Just give me a shiny Litleo. I know it's cringe. Sorry, I won't do it again. Unless I get a shiny. Then I will sing the whole song for you guys. You got Jimmy rolled, exactly. Welcome to my stream, guys. At least you got to see like a shiny and a hundo as well, so... Shiny Litleo OP. It is a nice shiny. Three more minutes. Shiny hunting, shiny rolls. Got it at 2,500. Yeah, sometimes they can be like that. Mine was like that with Delibird. It took me so long to get that shiny. I finally got it this Christmas event, like the past Christmas event that we had. It took me 3 years and 1,996 checks or something like that. So yeah, 1,996 checks it took me to finally get the shiny Delibird. Rundy, hello to your son. Hello to your son, Daniel. Shout out to Rondy's Brazilian son, Daniel. How you doing? Welcome into the stream. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'm wishing you guys all the shiny luck during this new lunar event. Hopefully you guys can get all the shinies that you want. You went out for an hour and 40 minutes and got a shiny Magikarp, Snubble, and 2 shiny Lilios. Nice! Congratulations, Connor. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to get out earlier to actually hunt some of these Litleos, so until the Spotlight Hour started, I'd only seen probably 3 or 4 of them for day. But I definitely want to get out during this event and do some hunting, because there's a few things available like Paris and Litleo. They're 2 things that I would really like to get shiny during this event. So yeah, and this event is actually it's not too bad. I don't mind this event. It's probably the most interesting event, or fun, unique event that we've had in a while, sort of thing. Like all of last month was a bit of a flop. Hopefully all the events this month leading up to Johto Tour are going to be really good. All right, last minute, guys. Last minute, come on, little shiny boy. Your 5 Dream Shinies is Magikarp. Well, Magikarp is spawning a lot during this event as well, so fingers crossed you'll get your shiny. Shiny rate of Litleo should be the same as like normal. Like during Spotlight Hour, it won't be increased. They don't tend to boost shiny odds during Spotlight. For some they do. There we go, guys. RIP. Spotlight Hour is done. So yeah, it'll be about 1 in... What are the shiny odds again? Like 1 in 274 or something like that. If I think off the top of my head. So yeah, unfortunately during Spotlight Hour they don't increase that, but just with the increased amount of spawns that you're seeing during that Spotlight Hour, it increases your chances of encountering the shiny dramatically, just because of the amount of spawns. Sort of similar to the way you shiny hunt in the new Legends game. Sort of like when you get an outbreak, it just increases those extra rolls because you're getting so many extra spawns. So sort of think of it that way during a Spotlight Hour. 1 in 360. I didn't think it was, I thought it was like 1 in 274 for like base odds in Pokemon Go. Unless they've changed it, I don't know. Oh, for shiny Magikarp, okay. So it's obviously a bit higher than typical. It would make sense, give it like, because Magikarp was a guaranteed shiny when they gave it to us, like originally, sort of like it is in the main series games. You don't know, sorry. No, I think it's like 1 in 274. I think that's the base rate for most shinies. It's only 5 a.m. where you are. Litleo starts at 6 p.m. Yeah, the Litleo will start spawning for you at 10 a.m. I'm pretty sure, like 10 a.m. your local time is when the event starts. So Litleo will start spawning in the wild for you then. But then, yes, 6 p.m. your local time is when Spotlight Hour will be on, and you'll have an increased amount of spawns. So as you can see, I'm still getting Litleo spawns here now. Almost got run over by a couple of birds in their car. Wouldn't be too bad, I suppose. That's a good way to introduce yourself to women, just get run over by them. Tip for the future, guys. I see. Alright, well, we're back in the car. We don't have a shiny, unfortunately. Oh, no, wait, what am I talking about? We do have just not the shiny that I wanted. So yeah, we got a shiny Trico, which is, yeah, not the shiny that I wanted for the day, but I mean, at least it's a shiny. You checked 205 today and got 2 shinies. Nice. Maybe they have boosted the shiny odds for this one slightly. If that's the case, maybe you just got really lucky. Because, I mean, sometimes it's all RNG, so sometimes you just get lucky. Yeah. So, I guess we'll have to see how other people go with it over the next week. See what the odds for this one are. It might be a boosted shiny. Some of them are boosted. So, the base rate is 1 in 274. Some are 1 in 50. Some can be 1 in 100. Ones from raids and spotlight, community days are like 1 in 25-ish or something like that. So yeah, as you can see, the shiny odds can be different across different things. So it depends on what it is. And then with spotlight hours, they can vary as well. Some spotlight hours can be boosted shiny rates. They're like ones like Bronzor. I can remember that one was a boosted one. Alolan Meowth, that was another boosted one. So I ended up with like 3 shinies during both of those ones. You didn't get a shiny Litleo. Your disappointment is immeasurable and your day is ruined. Not ruined. You got to watch my stream. I mean, hopefully that, gave you something to be happy about. No, maybe. Maybe that just made your day even worse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that's the case. That's okay. You haven't given up. It's you haven't given up. It's just your day's ruined. Nah, you'll be right. Like I said, you've still got a week to try and get this shiny. So by the end of the week, if you don't have the shiny, then you can say your week was ruined. I'll give you that. We'll give you that one, okay? But until then, keep faith. But yeah, we ended up with a shiny that we didn't want. And then we got the hundo from the hatch, which was so surprising. I was not expecting that. I know, like, I actually was half expecting it though, because when it popped up, I was just like, imagine if this, like, I was just thinking to myself, imagine if this was a shiny. And then when it clicked, and like, that's why I was so surprised. But I was just like, what? Because it actually ended up being a hundo. And I was just like, that's insane. Thank you, Amy. And hello. Joined a few moments ago. Miss Get to the streams. Well, welcome in, Amy. Good to see you. Yes. Unfortunately, it wasn't the shiny that we wanted, but yeah, we did get a couple of things out of this stream. But it's good to see you again. I'm sorry that, these streams can be at a bad time for a lot of you guys, just because of the time zone differences and all that sort of stuff. I wish that I wish that I could do them earlier, but yeah, the way that it's all on Niantic, unfortunately. Savni, sorry, Sanvi. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'll be sharing my friend code tomorrow during my raid hour stream. So if you want to pop back into tomorrow night's stream, just hit the sub button and the notification button so you know when I go live tomorrow. I'll be hosting Red Rock raids from 6 p.m. my time onwards, and I'll be sharing my friend code then for you guys. So if you want to get onto my friends list, that's the best time to do it, sort of thing. So yeah, we'll have a quick check to see if there's anything else around here we haven't checked. I'm pretty sure I checked all. But we'll shiny check these last couple of things, and then I think I will wrap it up, head home, and go and have some din-dins. And then, I don't know, I'll see how I'm feeling after dinner. I might stream Legends Arceus for a couple of hours. Or Legends Arceus, however you want to pronounce it. I don't know, I'm leaning more towards not, just because I've still got to have dinner and all that sort of stuff. And it's already 7 p.m, so I might just leave that until Thursday. And then, yeah, tomorrow we'll host raids for Raid Hour. And then, yeah, I'll get back to doing some more Arceus or Arceus, whichever, on Thursday and then Friday and possibly Saturday and Sunday. Muhammad, we don't have any raids at the moment. We have one Litleo raid down there. That is it. Tomorrow night, I'll be hosting raids. So, like I said before, if you would like to get in on Red Rock raids, hit the sub button and notification button so you know when I go live tomorrow. And I'll be hosting Red Rock raids then. So, you'll be able to get in on them then. Does anyone want to do a Charizard raid? Unfortunately, I'll pass on the Charizard. Somebody else might be interested in doing it. I already have like 1,000,000 Charizards, so I will pass on Charizard. Thank you. Any shinies? You got nothing? I got the shiny Trico, and then I hatched a Hundo Azrael. So yeah, we got stuff out of this Spotlight Hour, just not what we were expecting or wanted. The Azrael's nice, though. The Hundo Azrael. And then, yeah, the crappy Trico. You can call you Lat. Okay. Hopefully I'll remember that, dude. How's the game? The game's going good. 450? 415 rather. 450. Yeah, so we just finished our Spotlight Hour. We ended up with a couple of things. We got the shiny and a hundo, so how's the weather? The weather was perfect today. So we've had some pretty hectic weather over the last couple of weeks here in Melbourne. It's been like super humid and stormy and stuff like that. Today was actually one of the days where it wasn't so bad. It was like 21, 22 degrees. Bit of a breeze, so it was a little bit windy, but other than that, it was some cloud cover and it was nice. If the wind was just a little bit less, it would have been like a perfect day to come out and do a stream. Give you the Litleo raid. Okay, I'll send you the Litleo raid. I suppose I can do that. You must kill the Litleo Express to your misery. Does anybody else that I have on my list want to be invited to the Litleo raid? You got a shiny Red Rock on your first raid. Was your lucky day? Nice, man. Congratulations. Unfortunately, Mohammed, I'll need you on my list already. Like, I was just asking the guys that were already on my friends list, because I'm not adding anybody right now. You have a huge winter weather coming, a lot of ice and snow. Yeah, that's not cool. Icy, snowy weather, I'm not a fan of. You don't want it, Archie? Oh, good. No, you're good, but thanks for the offer. All good. All right, I'll send it through to you, Day. You're only doing raids when it's not the Reggies. Fair enough. I'll be sharing my friend code tomorrow, guys, for raid hour. So if you guys want to get onto my friends list, tomorrow is the stream to jump in on. If you send me if you hit the sub button and notifications, just turn notifications on. You'll know when I go live tomorrow, and I'll be sharing my friend code and all of that stuff then. So you guys will be able to jump on to my friends list, get into some Reggie Rock raids. You only want one of the Gallo Reggie. Yeah, we haven't got them in the games, in the game at this point. I don't know when they'll actually add them. We might have to wait until we get that region in the, like, I'd say that they'll save them until we actually have Generation 8 into the game, because they're not going to want to release everything beforehand, because then it would just make that generation boring when we actually got around to it. So we've probably still got a bit to wait until we get those Reggies. We're still got to get through all of Generation 7, or the rest is 6 and then 7 before we get to 8, sort of thing. No worries, Devika. Good luck. Fingers crossed for you. Hopefully you'll get the shiny that you want. Hopefully, like, sending you all the shiny vibes. You will get the shiny from this one. I'll keep streaming until you finish the raid so we can see whether or not me sending you the shiny vibes. Now you shall steamroll it. Shiny Dragon is needed. Yeah, I still need the shiny of that as well. Like I said, somebody sent me an invite to one at the start of the stream, but I was getting ready to start the stream, so I didn't have time to jump in. Honestly, that shiny and just like the normal one in general, it reminds me of those the snakes, like the candy snakes that you get, like the Allen's long multicolored snakes. It just reminds me of that, the way it's got like the different color head to the body and the wings and all that sort of stuff. And it's even like those same colors. It's like orange and green and red and blue. They're the same colors that like mix together on that snake. You got a shiny already? You got a shiny Paras. Paras, nice, dude. Congratulations. That's a shiny that I still need myself. So well done, Devon. You killed it with one Vaporeon. Let's see if... Alright, fingers crossed for Daybreaker. Did they get the shiny? Yes, thank you, Lachlan. That's it. Yes, the Pythons. That is what I was thinking of. No shiny. Rip. Rips. Sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. We tried. We tried. You got 5 fingers. All of them are crossed. I'd go and do it myself, but I have to drive to it because I'm not using a remote raid pass on it. But we'll just leave it for now. I'm sure we'll find one of these shinies during this event. But yeah, alright. I'm going to wrap this one up, guys. Mankey. Alright, well, I've already checked all these guys, so yeah, none of these are shinies, unfortunately. Quickly check them again, just in case, but the sun is, like, right behind me, so sorry about that. 801 got a tier 3. Alright, if it's, a druggy, man, just, send it through. If I should have my phone, I'll leave it open if I remember. or tag me on Discord. If I see it, sometimes I don't see the notifications because my phone's on silent and stuff like that. So, yeah, we'll see how we go. Hopefully I'll see it and we get in. Thank you, Devon. Cheers. So yeah, all right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Well, that's all right, Daybreak. You'll get one. The last one was an Absol. Yeah, not interested in Absol. We already have the shiny. All right, Negan, sweet as. Yeah, all right, guys, I'll wrap it up. Catch you guys tomorrow. No worries, Daybreaker. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Raid Hour, so remember to hit the sub button and notifications and all that sort of stuff so you know when I go live, so you know when I start hosting raids. It's best to get in here as early as possible. Sometimes they can get a bit hectic, so the earlier you get in here, the more chance you have of getting into one of the raids. Shouldn't be too bad tomorrow, given that it's a Reggie, and I don't think people are going to be overly excited for the Reggies. But by the time when the Deoxys come around, people are going to be scrambling for the Deoxys. So yeah, definitely try and get in as early as you can for those ones. So yeah, all right, guys, peace out. Have a good night. Sending you those shiny luck, be safe, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.